Guess what, guess whatters? Andy did an interview yesterday, and we're going to play it now.
Well, hey, fans of fun. You know what's fun? Board games. But also awkward family pet photos. And there hasn't been a book dedicated to that subject until now. The duo behind the awesome Awkward Family Photos is back with a new tome called Awkward Family Pet Photos. We're glad to have back on the program one of the authors, Mike Bender. Mike, before we show some pictures from the book, which is amazing.
Yes,
we were looking at it today.
Thank you.
I almost wasn't ready for the show. How did the whole series come about?
Started with my mother.
Of course.
She hung up a awkward vacation photo in the house. I saw her doing that in the process of hanging it up, and that was kind of the inspiration. Doug and I went to lunch, my partner, and we were talking about it, and he was saying, I have a ton of those photos, and we thought if we have them, everybody must have them.
So how do you get the photos? Do people submit them to you?
People submit them to the website,
Right.
awkwardfamilyphotos.com or awkwardfamilypetphotos.com, and then we just kind of take the best of the best.
How many submissions did you get for the pet photo book?
I mean, probably in the 20,000, 30,000
Really?
range. Yeah.
Wow. Oh my God. Were they all from like 3 people?
They're well, we don't know because they can just send
Okay,
different email
that's true.
addresses. But no, probably not.
Yeah.
But it was a lot.
Are there any weird places you've gotten submissions from, or you just don't know at all?
We get them from everywhere around the world. We've gotten submissions from China and Russia, Brazil.
Really?
Yeah, they come from everywhere.
Are all the Brazilian pets hairless?
That's a good question. I'm gonna have to go back and look at
Not
that.
a good question. Don't
That was an amazing
don't
question.
encourage-
don't encourage him. Yeah.
Okay.
I want to show some of these pictures, and then
Sure.
I'll ask this question. We've got some of our favorites. Tell us.
Yeah.
I think this was our favorite. As longtime viewers of Red Eye could guess, this was probably our favorite picture.
I figured you guys would like this one.
Yeah.
This one. It's called Pet Noir.
Of course.
And there's some mysteries that we think should just be unsolved, and this is one of them.
Well, there's some mysteries that could let end up with people in jail. So I think it's probably best.
That too.
My God. All right, let's see the next one. Although I hate to change that. No, but that is.
So this one, you kind of need to see the cat's expression. But if you can imagine taking the cat to the mall to sit on a giant freakish bunny, and how freaked out that cat is, you would understand the cat's eyes are bugging out.
God.
This is one where there is no animal that likes to be touched more than a skunk. And so these are 3 children, all with their pet skunk, which actually I didn't realize could be domesticated. I didn't know that was a pet until we got those photos.
Although I look at the body language there, because I feel like even the kids know that there's no animal that wants to be touched less than a skunk. They're not happy about this.
Right.
That is a
Somebody's
stiff
forcing
arm.
All right, let's check out the next one.
Okay, so this is one of my favorites. These people decided to grieve and memorialize the pet by having the skeleton of the cat mounted. And it's something about the expressions on their face. Just the smile cracks me up. But I mean, I've never seen anything like this. I didn't know people did this.
The dude looks like he just finished crying.
That is unbelievable. It's like a little dinosaur.
Yeah. Those don't
God.
exist.
I know. All right, next one.
So this is kind of a classic example of the lengths we'll go to for our pets. And in this case, some people dressed up their pets. She actually dyed the hair of the poodle, and she has kind of a matching dye, and you can see at the bottom of her hair. But it's colorful to say the least.
At some point, do you ever feel like you need to call the cops?
We definitely have been concerned for a few people.
Yeah, I'm concerned for the pets. I'm not concerned about the people.
Yeah. You have reason to be.
All right, let's keep going.
All right, so this is, I mean, some pictures speak for themselves. This is just a guy and his raccoon.
It's a dude and his raccoon. That's not, what's awkward
Who
about that?
hasn't taken this
Right?
photo?
It's a denim dude in his raccoon.
This one amazes me too, because where do you find a portrait studio that has a staged alien abduction background? I want to know where they found this, where this place is, but it's just amazing because I didn't know this existed.
And the acting is impeccable. I really feel like they're being abducted.
Yeah.
Especially from the lady. That is just amazing.
She is
The hand
ascending.
motion.
She
Yeah.
is ascending.
That hand motion.
Why are you so sure that that's a backdrop?
Well, you guys are bringing up some good points tonight.
Right,
There we go. Thanks. Yeah, we wanted to reconfirm.
Yeah, I don't think it's a backdrop for the record. Next one.
Guy and his bird. It's very sexy. If you have a bird, you know that's all you need. It's all you need to get the ladies is that bird.
Sort of like a preppy pirate, this guy. Yeah. Preppy pirate from the 80s.
Ooh. These are two brothers that are, we all know about kind of the crazy cat lady. We definitely feel there is also the crazy cat guy. You can see the cat is kind of spread eagled there, but it's two brothers and it's a space backdrop. It's just really bizarre.
No, it's not a space backdrop. Of course it's a space backdrop. How else are you going to take that picture?
I just am amazed that those are two brothers.
Oh, God.
Now, this is one of kind of our most enthusiastic monkey families. I think there's about 6 monkeys in there, and they're all dressed in different outfits.
Look at the dress. The one in the dress is posing. That's like an ad for Barbizon. She's working it.
All right, before we get out of here, I want to ask you, are there any more awkward photo franchises in the future?
There very well could be. I think the next frontier for us is awkward family videos, that's kind of where we're headed next.
And then you're looking for a movie deal, aren't you?
If you know anybody, let us know.
If you're interested in a set of awkward interviews, Red Eye has got a mountain of them. If you want to branch into video.
I believe it. I believe it.
I appreciate it. Thanks a lot, Mike.
Thank you.
Mike Bender, Awkward Family Photos, now available. Time to take a break. More stuff when we return. Can't be any more specific than that.